So my boy Gator McKlusky and I did a little big cat review with Joe Exotic. I never watched this video before. He just put it together. He edited it. Now I'm gonna check it out while you guys are watching.
Well, heading over to that big cat rescue.
Well, so apparently he goes
Think I should?
to Big Cat Rescue.
Must be out of my freaking mind.
I didn't know that he did
That
that.
lady's gonna be waiting down there with a tiger cat, and she's gonna feed me to him. What the hell am I doing
Watch
here?
it. Watch it. Watch out.
That's a pickup
Watch out,
truck.
Gator.
God damn
She's
it.
gonna feed you to the
Get
gators.
out of here. Fuck.
Get out of there. Gator McKlusky, baby.
Hello, this is Gator McKlusky. And we're here with Russell
There's a cat.
Hantz, who's kind enough to join us for a review of something quite different.
Yes.
It's my house. Watch out.
So let's talk about the Tiger King. What made you
The
even
Tiger
want to
King,
watch
baby.
this thing?
And I started hearing all the hype, and I was like, well, let me check this out. I ain't got nothing else to do. I can't go to me and
got
my
nothing else
daughter,
to
and I
do.
know you do movie reviews. Me and my daughter, we do little movie reviews.
God, that's great.
Because I like to get out of the world of Survivor and
Get
do
out of
other
that world.
things. It's just fun for me, and it's fun for my kids. So we do movie reviews now. We can't do that.
There's my
And then
son.
I'm like, I've seen this thing, and everybody's talking about it.
I don't think we're done blowing shit
This
up
is much
yet.
better than the movie.
You
This
know,
review.
To me, it was just like Redneck Island on steroids. I mean, did he really mess these guys up, these straight men, and show them a few tigers, and all of a sudden they were like, okay, let's get married?
I have never taken meth. This guy's real name is Joe
There it is.
Maldonado Passage, and he changed his name to Joe Exotic.
He has his
for
man panties
obvious
on.
reasons. He's got the exotic animals, but he's also flamboyant. The big thing about this series is his obsession with messing with
This
this Carol
is
Baskin.
amazing.
If he ever had an enemy,
This
in
is
his
way
life,
better
it was
than the
Carol
movie.
Baskin.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol at Big
Carol
Cat Rescue.
Baskin.
That's where this series just takes a complete and total turn for the demented.
About an hour ago, we had an incident where one of the employees stuck their arm through the cage and a tiger tore her arm off. I can give you your money back,
Oh,
or I
yeah.
can give you
By
a
the
rain
way,
check.
somebody
The
just
only
lost
one
their
that doesn't
arm. You
look
want some
bad
money back?
Is the poor little girl that got her arm bitten off.
I've been doing this 20 years, never even been bit.
It's okay.
I don't know much about
It's okay.
the cat
It's
rescue
fine.
thing,
You
but
good.
Carol Baskin has a cat rescue, right? I mean, I guess that's called a zoo.
You are something else.
Right?
My number one goal in life is going to be
He's
to
part
make
of the
this
zoo.
woman happy.
Her
Man,
problem
this
with Joe
is some
Exotic
good
is he
stuff
keeps breeding
here.
more of them, like, you know, and
This
he wants
video
his cubs so people can pet them and he can make
is
his money.
viral.
I don't know what he does with them.
Should be
honestly, I guess.
viral
Maybe he
soon.
does shoot them in the head at some point.
Look, damn you! That's how we
Yeah.
take care of ISIS right there, buddy.
I don't think that they can work up a plan too well.
One day
Don't
I
think
went
so.
out to open up the mailbox and it just exploded with snakes.
They're criminals,
Now, this is the kind of movies we're going to make here, okay?
but they're not organized criminals.
We ain't going nowhere.
But I thought that Carol Baskin is just as bad as the rest of them.
She probably fed her husband to
Probably.
tigers.
I mean, the guy
or
didn't just
put him in a
disappear,
septic tank.
guys.
They showed a clip of
People don't just
her saying
disappear.
he has them in cages, and then the next clip they show is a poor little tiger eating in a little bitty cage. I don't know how much land she really had.
Gator
It would take
is
a
amazing
billionaire
at this
to
stuff.
do it right. Almost like a Jurassic Park type rescue. They have that much
Damn.
land so where they can keep them safe until they die or eat each other.
Get him.
All the zoo animals that can't.
Those who do things in a certain way, whether on purpose or accidentally, get rich.
Like you got
You know, when
rich
she rides that
accidentally.
bicycle around that compound, she kind of looks like, I don't know if you remember the Great Muppet Caper with Miss Piggy riding the bicycle around with Kermit in the basket. She kind of looks like crazy riding that bicycle
That's
around that
better.
compound.
You should put that right there.
I'm sure I did. I don't think Joe Exotic should have guns.
No.
You got to give it up for Joe, because I promise you, if a tiger grabs me by the foot and drags
You
me,
better
and I have
believe
a
it.
45 on my hip, that tiger's getting it in between the eyes.
Get out! Go!
He never shot him, guys.
I just told my son if this was zombie apocalypse, I would just build, I have about 3 acres of land. I would build a big old fence and just let a few of them kittens out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The zombies.
They're adorable.
Hey, all you kittens, they're not kittens. They're animals that will fight to survive. That's why they kill their owners sometimes. My son likes cats for some reason. I'm a dog guy. Our cats stay outside. I went outside, just went out there not too long ago to bring them food. And that sucker attacked me. The kitten we had all our life. And I'm like, what's going on? And then just backs up in the air, looking at me. You know, he wondered what was in my hand with the food.
This is my first album, I Saw Tiger, and this is my second album, Starstruck.
That's so funny.
That's not him.
So it's really not him singing.
Even
that's what I
weirder.
read, I guess, right?
That's a
if
word.
It's on the internet, it has to be true.
Yeah.
But that one I kind of believe.
He had somebody singing for him.
Lip syncing to it.
I wanted to
sound
believe
like him, you know? I mean, he got some kind of magical voice that comes out of that.
And it looked so funny. Willie was watching it, and Willie from Big Brother, he was my brother.
There's Willie.
When he started singing, I just kind of laughed. But if he got out on Good Time Served or whatever, he would
That's
be
possible.
living the dream. Because this is what he's been wanting all his life.
Before you bring me down, that you will stop breathing.
I read that he's been writing Trump letters to try to get his sentence commuted because he's hearing about all these people being let out of jail early.
I guess it is pretty serious. He tried to kill Kara Bassett.
He wanted her
It's kind of serious.
You're an animal rights person.
He's telling all y'all to leave him alone. But that's what
Do
you're
you
gonna
think he
get.
should have got 22 years? If she ends up in prison for murder, she's the dumbest woman ever. I've been thinking about investing in a few tigers.
And Netflix
Hell
will
yeah.
probably do a series about
Let's
it.
get some baby tigers going.
I could be king of the lion. Who wants tigers when you can get lions? If you're going to be for that rescue thing, then you have to be against all zoos and everything else.
Yeah.
Circuses too. I remember seeing a
guy's saying it
circus in my
right.
town. They had a goat, and the goat went up on top of a slide, you know, like a kiddie slide, and they let him go. And he went down the slide, and then his hoofs hit the ground, and they gave out. His
Man.
face smashed into the dirt. I don't think he really cared to do that very
messed up.
much.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, you don't go to the zoo to see all the birds. They have cages and cages and cages of birds everywhere in the zoo. And snakes all over the place. All kind of snakes everywhere. You don't go to the zoo to see that.
That's
You
right.
go to the zoo to see lions, and tigers, and bears. Oh, my. I mean, the guy runs for president. And I don't know how he didn't have a better shot. I am gay. I've had some kinky sex. Because he was running against Hillary and Trump. I am broke as shit. Anybody gets 17% of the vote with that guy. I have a judgment against me from some bitch down there in Florida. You know, he gives out free condoms. I mean, who wouldn't vote for somebody like that?
Fits all sizes.
Cool.
Free condoms.
It's all sizes, guys.
Exclusively on shoptigerteeth.com.
So when
No.
I start bringing my tigers to Vegas, I could just bring a bag of the condoms
Yeah,
from my
Russell
face.
and
Like a
show
Russell Hantz show.
condoms.
I'm going to start shooting a
Russell
documentary
and
now,
show
so we're ready to sell it to
condoms.
Netflix.
You probably could do a documentary somewhat like that of my family.
I absolutely loved, and I could not take my eyes off it. So I'm going to give it on a scale of 1
I
to 10. I'm going to give it
absolutely
a
love
9,
the
believe it or
review.
not.
I give it a 10.
I can't wait
I
to
can't
watch it
take
again.
my eyes off of it.
I
You
didn't
guys
enjoy it
are
as
gonna love
much,
this.
but I could see how people would enjoy it. But I have to be honest with myself and judge it on my standards. I thought it was very predictable. But I know everybody out there was waiting for Kara Bassett to go down. That didn't happen, so I have to give it a 6.
No. All right.
That's a low score.
6 is good, though.
Now, you got Joe is the only one that goes to jail, and Joe's really the only likable character.
Well, that being said, I got to tell you, I was a fan of yours from the first time you entered the game
Take
of
off that
Survivor.
Australian
I
one.
remember racing home every night with a smile on my face and thinking about it all day, and that the show was on that night. And I want to thank you for many years of entertainment. And as far as I'm concerned, you helped put reality TV on the map. For me, you were a special part of that show, and you'll always be the king of Survivor in my heart. And I want to thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. That's the good thing about being on the shows is when families tell me, man, we couldn't get home to watch you as a family. Everybody got involved. They sat there and they watched TV instead of playing on their phones or anything like that. It brought people together. It's pretty cool to be a part of something like that. And, you know, I take it serious. All right, man. Well, thanks for having me.
Be sure to subscribe to Russell's page. I'll leave the link in the description. Thank you again. This is Gator McKlusky out.
Guys, check out Gator McKlusky. That review was amazing. It was super entertaining. I enjoyed it. And I think that everyone's going to enjoy it. He's got what it takes to make movie reviews and, of course, editing for sure. So go check it out. Go check out Gator McKlusky's channel. And subscribe to his channel so you can see them amazing reviews drop. And every once in a while, I'm going to be on it doing the reviews as well. We may get together and collaborate like Siskel and Ebert. Some of you probably don't even know who that is. But those were the men. Those were the guys. Those were the OGs. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Those guys. The Tiger King with Gator McKlusky. And it is amazing. You guys have to watch this. This is going viral. It is the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. So go check it out.
Watch for live shows and new reviews every weekend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you know when new reviews arrive.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when these things drop. Keep hope alive.